everyone, and welcome to SeaWorld's Orchid Camp. I'm James, and now it's Ulysses, Orchid, and Keats, three members of our killer whale family, demonstrating their incredible size, speed, strength, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations of guests, and we're excited to have you learn more about them today. As trainers, we spend years building relationships with our whales to ultimately build trust, to provide optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life.
Yay!
The whales will even take an active role in their own healthcare and well-being through husbandry and medical behaviors. One of the first husbandry behaviors we'll teach the whales is a blood present. And you can see our whales doing this on screen. A blood present allows our veterinary team to get a blood sample with the veins on the underside of the whale's tail flukes. We do this about once a month, and a blood sample is just one of many ways we're able to ensure the whales are staying healthy. Another important healthcare behavior is to monitor the whale's weights. We'll ask them to slide up on a giant killer whale-sized tail and lift their tail flukes high out of the water, which make for great exercise. In fact, all the behaviors you'll see here today contribute to keeping the whales healthy. Some behaviors, like this slide out here, are indeed visually stunning. However, the true reason why this behavior was trained was for us to monitor their weights. We'll also ask the whales to do high energy, powerful behaviors. And we're about to show you a great example here of the abilities of our killer whales. We strive to ensure their health through diet, exercise, and play. And the whales love to play. We learn what they like and how they enjoy interacting, not only with other members of the pod, but with each one of us. Playtime is a fun way for us to continue to build our bond with our whales. We enjoy sharing things such as toys, enrichment, as well as all of you. Playtime is incredibly fun for everyone, but for killer whales, it's how they learn and practice their hunting skills. They'll hunt after pretty much anything, from fish and marine mammals to the great white shark and the largest animal on Earth, the blue whale. The blue whale is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than these whales here in front of you. So, how does a whale this size take down a whale that size? Skill and teamwork allow them to be able to hunt the blue whale. In fact, killer whales all around the world have developed unique hunting techniques to catch their prey of choice. They use their arms to stun their prey.
Talikod ako pag ano.
Tulog pa naman.
Makikita mo naman, Mother, eh.
Killer whales off the coast of South America. Killer whales is the ability to push themselves, turn around, and re-enter the water. After great mammals, relying on quiet stealth. You also see killer whales porpoise in the wake of a boat, or when surfing away.
Patay yung mouthpiece. Bali. Laging pasado rin eh.
Antarctic porpoise will attempt their seal by creating large waves that will wash over floating blocks of ice, knocking the seal into the water. This is incredible to witness. However, you truly can't imagine the amount of water displaced until you've experienced it firsthand. Luckily, I have two brave volunteers that have volunteered to build the power of the wave created by our killer whale. So please put your hands together for Ian and for Mia. Alright friends, here's what's going to happen. You're going to be our seals and you're going to take a seat on our iceberg and you're going to hold on very tightly to that iceberg there because possibly the seal is about to get a whole lot chillier. Because we have one of our 4 females. Her name is Orchid, and she's going to give you a proper introduction right here at SeaWorld San Diego. Let's hear it, everybody! One time, friends! Alright, let's give her a big round of applause, everyone! Good job, guys! Now, these guys,
Di ba sila sasaktan din yung mga orca? Parang ang sakit ah. Din talaga wet zone eh. Umalis na yung lalaki, basang-basa ano.
Get ready, get out!
Alam mo na. Pagod na. Uy, gano'n. Natikman mo dito.
Sabi ko.
Malikod na ako. Basta si Jacob.
Their future depends on you. Through your actions. Through the choices we all make. We hold the future of killer whales and the ocean in our hands. Killer whales continue to surprise and engage us.
They're the perfect ambassador for you.
Iikot na naman isa.
Yung mainit na mainit.
And now,
Kasi sila
but still vulnerable.
mababasa na.
The ocean needs our help, and that can seem overwhelming. But together, we can make a change.
So much to learn. So much to explore.
So much to protect.
The ocean is facing significant changes. But don't give up. Be inspired. The killer whale story is still being written. And there's simple things we can all do to make a difference.
All it takes is one. One choice.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow and grow and change the world. Together, we've got this.
Tumalikod ka rin dito. Wow!
safety and the safety of all other guests, we kindly ask that you refrain from climbing over the seats. Please use the stairs and aisleways to exit the venue. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld.
Saan na yung Pilipinas?
Basa naman eh.
Oh,